President Joe Biden is traveling to Vietnam after a two-day G20 summit in India. He plans to visit with the country's leader and announce a new cooperation agreement. ABC's Lama Hassan explains.
President Biden arriving in Hanoi on Sunday, where he met with Vietnamese General Secretary Nguyen Phu Trong. The U.S. and Vietnam, former wartime enemies, diplomatic relations between the two countries weren't established until 1995. Now, Vietnam elevating the U.S. to the highest diplomatic status that Vietnam has only given to a small handful of countries. The two leaders announcing new partnerships in education, technology and business aimed at countering China's influence. The president says his goal is to provide stability by building U.S. ties with Vietnam and other Asian countries.
We have an opportunity to strengthen alliances around the world to maintain stability. It's not about containing China. It's about having a stable base in the Indo-Pacific.
Despite the friendly meeting between the two, there was tension as Vietnamese officials reportedly tried to interfere with the American press. Vietnam is a one-party communist state. The Biden administration has faced some criticism from human rights advocates for getting closer to a government that continues to crack down on dissent. President Biden says he brought up this issue with the country's leader.
I also raised the importance of respect for human rights as a priority for both my administration and the American people.
Vietnam has for years had close ties to China and Russia. The president said on Sunday that he met with Chinese Premier Li Qiang during the G20 summit in India, saying they talked about stability as their two countries continue to clash on a range of global issues.
It wasn't confrontational at all.
Lama Hassan, ABC News, London.